less than 24 hours since maybe the most shocking trade in NBA history, we've got another star on the move. De'Aaron Fox's request to the San Antonio Spurs has been answered. He is a San Antonio Spur. He is a Spur, right? But I think the most interesting thing about this is what the Kings got back. They got Zach LaVine. Dub Nation, we'll talk about that here in a second, right? But 3 first-round picks for De'Aaron Fox. After, as you know, Luka went for 1. Now, granted, AD, we get it as an all-NBA player. Doesn't all the way add up, right? And it looks like Chicago, if we're talking about the asking price for Zach LaVine, Dub Nation, they just dumped salary. Zach Collins, the Jones kid, and Kevin Huerter from Sacramento? The Bulls aren't getting a pick for LaVine. The cost, I don't know what to say about that. I guess we'll start in San Antonio, where De'Aaron Fox is, with Victor Wembanyama. Now, on paper, you'd imagine that Fox can make Wemby more efficient. He's played for years already with Sabonis, the dribble handoff game, him turning the corner, getting downhill. But, let's be honest, De'Aaron Fox isn't like an off-the-ball guy yet. He can do those things, but he prefers to have the ball. But a Wemby-Fox pick and roll, again, on paper, in theory, is going to put a lot of pressure on every defense in the league. The pick and pop ability of Wemby, Fox's burst to turn the corner and get into the paint, his float game, his mid-range game, and then Wemby, as a high post passer, is a better passer than Sabonis. Like, Sabonis may have more experience and chemistry with Fox, but to me, one of Wemby's most impressive skills is his passing, and at that size, his vision to make passes that other guys can't make. And so San Antonio gets it done without giving up Stephon Castle. I think that would have been a mistake. And really, draft capital. There's a lot of posturing going on right now. And you'd heard out of San Antonio, like, we're in no hurry. We're not tripping. Like, we'll just wait till the summer. Nah. And again, like I had said in the earlier video today, what this Luka AD move is going to do is it's going to embolden these teams. People are going to pull the trigger on these moves. And so I don't know how you can't like it for San Antonio not giving up Castle and adding Fox, who, again, on paper, it seems like he's a legit second option for Wemby. Now, you may say he is the first option right now, currently today, but we know where that's headed. He wants to be there. He's a Texas native. And yeah, San Antonio, you imagine, is going to make a push out of the play-in. Now, when you look at it from Sacramento's perspective, gauged off what Luka just went for last night, right? Would any of you thought it was a ripoff if they would have just got 3 first-rounders and salary filler and maybe an all-right player? I don't think anybody would have been like, oh, wow, right? But you get LaVine on top of that, who isn't exactly a fit, but he's going to fill that void of scoring from De'Aaron Fox. I do wonder if Zach LaVine could be rerouted here. As I check my phone, the exact details of this aren't made out, right? But you wonder if their plan is, I guess Sacramento, thinking about their situation, they want to win now. They want to remain relevant. So you imagine they're going to hold on to Zach LaVine. And Dub Nation, for most of us, for a lot of us, the number one target is off the board now. Realistic target, right? You're going to say, oh, the number one target's Giannis. The number one guy that seemed to be available for most of Dub Nation, not only did we not get him, he's going to Sacramento. So yeah, I'm a little worked up about this thing. It's Sunday evening. I've had a couple drinks and, it's not even so much that it's Sacramento. I think for me right now, it's that LaVine went for salary dumps. And so I know that a lot of the fan base is like, oh, we're not going to do anything. The Warriors are going to make a trade. How big it is going to be, how small it's going to be, I can't tell you that. They're going to make a trade here. But I just pray that because they missed out on LaVine, it doesn't make them get desperate and make a Butler deal. Don't get Jimmy just because you missed on Zach. That's how I feel about it right now. But as these details unravel, this is fun, right? Overall, this is fun because I think with the new CBA, the new NBA, thanks to Adam Silver and the Lakers, I think that this is what we're going to see here. We're going to see these trades start to roll in all week. Teams aren't waiting because they don't want to miss the deals here like the Warriors. Anyway, I thought I'd tap in with y'all here. Y'all know I don't usually do breaking news stuff, but this one stung a little bit. And I am excited to see what those two stars in San Antonio look like here moving forward. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. I'm out, y'all.